time Republican. And Stephen, look, I appreciate your time.
Thank you so much, Aaron.
So you're sitting at your computer and
Yes.
you've got a couple screens up like everybody these days, and you're looking at the voter database in the midst of all this. And then this message comes from former President Trump saying that the entire database in your county, the most important county by size in Arizona, has been deleted, all caps, deleted. What did you do at that moment?
I was just exasperated. I actually got the letter forwarded to me from a supporter, and she's a very nice woman named Vicky, and she basically said, "What gives? What's going on here? Why are you deleting files?" And I was just sitting there looking at our voter registration database, and I have the elections database as well on my computer. And just what can we do here? I mean, this is tantamount to saying that the pencil sitting on my desk in front of me doesn't exist.
Yeah, and that, I think that's what's so hard to understand about this, because that is what it is. And yet people still believe it. And they're looking at the pencil and somehow they don't believe it's there. I mean, you responded then, you went on Twitter and you took a stand on this. And you said what the president's statement was, quote unquote, unhinged, right? I mean, it was completely counterfactual. Yeah. Why did you feel you needed to do that? And what gave you the courage to do it? Because now you've stuck your head up. You know what incoming feels like.
Yeah, no, I mean, this wasn't about President Trump. This was just about the people who work in this office. I came into this office to try and make it as boring as possible. I'd been sitting on the sidelines. I hadn't taken a single interview prior to Friday. This is my first national interview. But at some point, we're humans. It has to stop. There are good people working here in Maricopa County, and I was tired of them being defamed. That's my team. That's my office. That's my friends. And so I just wanted to say something, and I never would have imagined it would have gotten that big.
So I know you had a meeting today, a meeting held by Maricopa County's Republican-controlled Board of Supervisors, and you all talked through a lot of this. You're trying to refute the lies that are now out there around Arizona's election. By the way, I should note, you've already had 2 audits. They all show the same thing about who won. You also, that board then sent a 14-page letter tonight to the Republican president of the state Senate, refuting claim after claim, right? Accusing the auditors of perhaps miscounting some of Maricopa's ballots. And this latest, this third audit that the Republican state Senate is now behind. What more can you tell us about all this?
Just stop indulging this. Stop giving space for lies. We found out about this latest accusation through the Arizona Senate's audit's Twitter account, which is anonymously run, just accusing me and my staff of unlawfully deleting evidence. That's not appropriate. And I called the Senate president and I said, "Do you really want to accuse me of unlawfully deleting evidence for an election that, by the way, I didn't even run because I took office in January?" And she wrote back that she doesn't have any control over this Twitter account. So I'm just wondering what's going on here. Who are these people who are defaming us? I don't